Oh, great oratory. You got a little, now you can see the grays more, and that's cool. Great oratory. I wanted to say something. What separates the men, I'm not even gonna say from the boys, but what separate the good from the great, or such and such, it's discipline. That's why I always say practice your disciplines. You know, it's the ability to be able to abstain, to know when you're going through certain things and you have to say to yourself, yo, I gotta stop smoking, I gotta stop drinking to get to this level, or to get to this destiny or destination. Destiny starts for destination. But that's what separates the good from the great, or the regular from the great. The people that are able to abstain from things, abstain from doing things that are stunting their growth. Because when you're in a growth spurt, it's best that you take everything away from you, and everything that's taking away from you so that you could grow. You have to have a peace of mind as well. So you have to place yourself in a position to be at peace. Be it getting rid of people around you, be it move from another area just to settle in, and so that your growth can be smooth. But when you abstain and you retain, then you are able to focus better. So that's why a lot of people who work out, diet is the key, of course. So they have to take away the sugars, they have to take away, they eat a certain amount of calories. That's practicing your disciplines, because you're used to eating and doing a certain amount of things, and your body wants it, and your body's addicted to it, and addictions are hard to fight. So you have to abstain from those things to get where you need to get. And when you abstain, you retain, because now all that energy that you use to eat those things or do those things are kept inside to use as energy for your focus. So that's what separates the good from the great, man. People who are able to abstain, retain, focus, and get to where their destination is. A lot of dudes, I suggest that you guys abstain from sex. That's one of the best things to do, is to abstain from sex. Because when you abstain from sex, that keeps you focused on a lot of other things that you need to get done. Because when you focus on another partner or another person, it kind of limits you, because you have to worry about them and take care of their needs. It goes both ways. But right now I'm talking to my dudes and talking to my fellas, because sometimes they act like they can't go without sex, or whatever the case may be. Some women too. But we have to practice retaining more and keeping ourselves to ourselves more, and stop watching those porno and all types of stuff like that to keep us distracted and put us in that mind state of wanting to not abstain and retain, you know, or wanting us to what's that word, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. But that's what separates the good from the great. Abstaining, retaining, so that you can, and practicing your discipline so that you can get to the next level of focus, so that you could grow. If you're not able to do those things, your growth will be stunted. A lot of the great men have practiced this type of thing over and over, but you would never know that, because they won't tell you their secrets. And even if they do tell you their secrets, you're not disciplined enough to apply it. You're not disciplined enough to execute it. So a man could show you, yo, there go the road right there, you just gotta run. You run for 2 miles straight and you'll get to the destination. Are you able to do that? So you have to have the will to do all these things, because a lot of people want to get in shape, a lot of people want to make more money, a lot of people want to advance in their lives, but they don't have the drive. They can't get to the destination. They can't get to the destiny. And with drive, you will get to the destiny. Starting to make sense now? But anyways, carry on.